Bonjour, class. I hope that you are having a wonderful day. I definitely miss you guys. It is not the same recording these without you there. But let's go ahead and quickly take a look at our distance learning instructions for today. Please make sure that you adjust the volume as needed. You can also pause or rewind the video if it's necessary. Students, please make sure you are participating fully. This lesson is essential and you need to know this content. If your partner is not there, make sure that you find one. Also, please make sure that you are following our classroom rules. And just a general reminder for both our guest teacher and students, there's no hall pass, no phones, and no Chromebook unless it is for a specific activity like the activity we are about to do. So let's go ahead and get on to our Chromebooks. We're going to Tiny Cards. So allez sur tinycards.duolingo.com. Our lesson for today is 1U4.03. 1U4.03. So again, ouvrez vos Chromebooks, allez sur le site tinycards.duolingo.com. Et la leçon, c'est 1U4.03. So guest teacher, please pause the video and set a timer for 5 minutes for students to work on their Chromebooks on Tiny Cards, working on lesson 1U4.03. Ok, bien, excellent. Alors, fermez vos Chromebooks, s'il vous plaît. Fermez vos Chromebooks et ouvrez vos agendas. Ouvrez vos agendas. Okay, today's I can describe my classes and teachers. I can describe my classes and teachers. I'm going to give you about 30 seconds to write that down in your planners. I can describe my classes and teachers. And I'm not there today, so you can be honest about this class and this teacher. Oh lolo, don't be too mean though. Alrighty, let's get moving. Une révision. Répétez, s'il vous plaît. Répétez. Les courses. La santé. La technologie. L'équipe de scène. Le CCA. L'anglais. L'éducation physique. Le LIA. L'histoire. L'aide de bureau. La classe consultative. Les maths. Le français. Le cours de français. La musique. Le cours de musique. L'éducation familiale. L'espagnol. Le cours d'espagnol. La vide. Le théâtre. Le cours de théâtre. L'art. Le cours d'art. La science. Premier. Deuxième. Troisième. Quatrième. Cinquième. Très bien, merci. Alors, répétez, s'il vous plaît. Répétez. Quel cours as-tu? Premier, j'ai les maths. Deuxième, j'ai la science. Troisième, j'ai le français. Quatrième, j'ai l'anglais. Cinquième, j'ai l'histoire. Bien, let's go ahead, quickly practice this with our elbow partner. We're going to ask quel cours as-tu? They're going to answer using our premier, deuxième, troisième, quatrième, cinquième, etc. And then they're going to ask us back, quel course as-tu? Alors, quel course as-tu? 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, bien. Just a reminder of our grading. So a 3, we're speaking full sentences, but we're not giving any ordering details. J'ai l'anglais, j'ai la science, j'ai les maths. A 4 would look more like this. Premier, j'ai l'anglais. Deuxième, j'ai la science. Troisième, j'ai les maths. So let's go ahead and shoot for the 4 on our focus. So tournez dans vos paquets à vos focus. Okay, so écrivez vos réponses en phrases complètes en français. Quel course as-tu? So you're going to list them full sentences in French. Premier, j'ai deuxième, j'ai troisième, j'ai quatrième, j'ai etc. Guest teacher, please pause this video and give students 4 minutes on the timer to work on their focus in their packet, answering the question in French, what classes do you have? Okay, so again, grading wise, hopefully you have something that looks like the 4. Premier G, and then the class deuxième G, and then the class troisième G, and then the class, and so on and so forth. So let's go ahead and fill in the traffic light on your focus for I can list my classes. How are we doing? Red, not so hot. Yellow, I can do this looking at my notes. Or green, I've got this memorized. Hopefully, we're at green. If not, you need to do some work. So go ahead, fill in your traffic light. Rouge, jaune, ou vert. Okay, let's take a quick look at grading in French. If you're one of those people who likes to take notes, there should be some extra space on page 5 in your packet to do so. So grading in France is way different than here. So in France, they have 3 3-month trimesters. So instead of having 2 semesters or 4 quarters, they have 3 trimesters. And then grades are based on a 20-point scale. And a 10 is an average grade. So that's kind of like an average grade in America is a C. In more difficult classes, a 16 out of 20 or a 14 out of 20 can be hard to achieve. So it's not like people are getting 19 out of 20s or anything like that all the time. Your overall grade average must be at least 10 out of 20, and they consider that like fine and good, and you could go to college with that. So it's definitely different than here, but that is kind of to the right. You can see sort of the equivalent, and you can tell the 16 to 20 is like an A plus here. So that's a pretty broad range, very difficult to get that high. Like a B plus would be like a 12 kind of idea. Alors, répétez s'il vous plaît les courses. Les maths, l'histoire, l'éducation physique, l'éducation familiale, la classe consultative, la science, la santé, la technologie, l'équipe de scène, l'anglais, l'aide de bureau, le français, l'espagnol, le théâtre, la musique, l'art, le CCA, la vide, le LIA. Comment est le course? Répétez comment est le course. Bien, so what do we think this is asking? Comment est le course? We know like comment t'appelles-tu? We know comment vas-tu? Or comment ça va? So what's comment est le course? Bien, good. So how is and then whatever class. Alors, répétez s'il vous plaît. C'est facile. C'est difficile. Bien, en anglais, c'est facile? It's easy. Excellent. Et c'est difficile? It's difficult or it's hard. Good. Alors, bien, répétez, s'il vous plaît. Répétez. Comment est l'histoire? L'histoire est facile. Comment est l'anglais? L'anglais est difficile. Good. So what are we asking when we ask comment est l'histoire en anglais, s'il vous plaît, en anglais? How's history class? Good. And then if we answer l'histoire est facile en anglais, history's easy. Excellent. And remember, when we're talking about classes, it's going to be opinions for everyone. So if your opinion is different than your partner's, that's totally okay because we all have different strengths. And so for some people, something's really easy, like maybe history, and others it's hard. And for some people, like a class like English is really easy, but for others it's hard. So make sure you're not judging people based on what they think is easy or hard because like I mentioned, we all have our different strengths, our different weaknesses. Alors, so what are we asking if we ask comment est l'anglais? How's English class or language arts? Good. And then if we say l'anglais est difficile, we're saying that it's hard. Excellent. Alors, avec votre partenaire d'œil, so we're speaking with our partner across the way. And just a reminder, if you're the eyeball partner that's on the left, you're going to have what's on the left. If you're the eyeball partner that's on the right, you're going to do whatever is on the right. We're both going to ask, we're both going to answer, because like I said, some of us are going to say, oh yeah, science is easy. And others are going to say, science is hard. And that's okay. We're not going to judge because we're all entitled to our own opinions. We all have our own strengths and weaknesses. Alors, let's practice together first. Répétez s'il vous plaît. Comment est la science? La science est facile. Comment est la science? La science est difficile. Good. So we're both going to ask, both going to answer. Our eyeball partner on the left is going to ask, and eyeball partner on the right will answer. Then the eyeball partner on the right will ask, and the eyeball partner on the left will answer. Okay? Comment est la science? 3, 2, 1, go. Les maths. L'éducation physique. L'anglais. Le cours de français. If you want to add très in there, like very, very easy, very hard, you can do that as well. Okay, l'histoire. Excellent. Alors, ça va bien? Ça va comme ci, comme ça ou ça va mal? Ça va bien pour la plupart? Superbe. Alors, répétez. Pourquoi? Okay, who can tell me what does pourquoi mean? Do we remember? Good. It means why. Alors, and then when we say parce que? Because. Excellent. Alors, répétez. Pourquoi? Parce que. Amusant. Barbant. Facile. Difficile. Intéressant. Ennuyeux. Divertissant. Relaxant. Nul. Drôle. Alors, let's really quickly just make sure we remember what all these mean. En anglais, s'il vous plaît. En anglais, comment dit-on drôle en anglais? Funny, bien. Nul? Good, like it's lame, stupid, or dumb. Comment dit-on relaxant en anglais? Bien. Divertissant? Excellent. Entertaining. Good. Ennuyeux? Annoying, like the annoying orange. Intéressant? Interesting. Excellent. Difficile? Bien. Facile? Barbant? Boring. Good. What about amusant? Amusing or fun. Excellent. And then parce que means because, and pourquoi means why. Good. Alors, répétez encore une fois. Pourquoi? Parce que. Amusant. Barbant. Facile. Difficile. Intéressant. Ennuyeux. Divertissant. Relaxant. Nul. Drôle. Excellent. So, talking about classes. When we ask comment est ce cours, how is this class, or comment est l'anglais, whatever, a 1 would be just being able to answer one word, amusant, but we can't do more than that. A 2, very, 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 very basic sentence like c'est amusant. It's fun. Okay, a 3, you got to tell me what class this is at least to get a 3. L'art est amusant. A 4 is going to look something like this. You're going to tell me why or have more details. So maybe l'art est amusant parce que j'aime dessiner. So art is fun because I like to draw. So notice we can use stuff from our previous units, or maybe another example of a 4. La science est facile parce que c'est amusant. Science is easy because it's fun. Like our teachers do awesome projects or science experiments. Or this one, I love the self-confidence. Les maths est facile parce que je suis intelligente. So math is easy because I'm so smart. Okay, so you can be creative, and you want to be creative to get that 4. So again, multiple details, saying why. We can use anything that we know from previous units. Alors, tournez à la page 14, s'il vous plaît. Tournez à la page 14 dans vos paquets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Page 14. Okay, so this is for our speaking, so that we have a list of all those words or sentences and questions and answers that we need. So you're going to find the one that says, how is blank class? That one is the 4th one down, I think, on your packet. And you're going to write the question in French, comment est ce cours? And then you're going to write down an example sentence. It can be your own, or if you want to write down the 4 examples that I have, you could do one of those as an option if it's true for you. If not, fill in the class that it's true for. So again, page 14 of your packet, we're going to write the question and your example answer in French. 20 secondes. OK, très bien. Alors, tournez à la page 6 maintenant. Tournez à la page 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Tournez à la page 6, s'il vous plaît. Okay, so on page 6, we have like 2 main columns for writing. So notice one says mon course and one says mon professeur. We haven't talked about writing about our teachers yet, so don't do it. Okay, don't do the teacher section yet. You don't have time. You're just going to write me about your different classes. So whatever first period is, second period is, third period is, fourth period is, and so on. So here's a reminder of grading. Make sure, like, we're trying to shoot for that 4. We all want awesome high school credit. And I have an example on there of a 4 as well. So guest teacher, please pause the video. Set the timer for 5 minutes for students to work on answering the question ¿Cómo es ce course? For their different classes. This is the left column on page 6 in their packets. OK, excellente. Alors, ça va bien? Ça va comme ci, comme ça, ou ça va mal? Ça va comme ci, comme ça va bien? We're getting the hang of it? Good. Alors, répétez, s'il vous plaît. Répétez. Amusant. Barbant. Facile. Difficile. Intéressant. Ennuyeux. Divertissant. Relaxant. Nul. Drôle. Excellent. Quel est ton cours préféré? Répétez. Quel est ton cours préféré et pourquoi? Quel est ton cours préféré et pourquoi? Bien, répétez. Let's try it all together. Quel est ton cours préféré et pourquoi? Bien, so what are we asking when we ask that? Quel est ton cours préféré? So what is your preferred course or your favorite class? What is your favorite class and why? Edward, let's look at some examples. So this would be a 3. La science est mon cours préféré, point. La science est amusante et est un peu difficile, point. Look how easy it is to make it a 4. Same sentences. Instead of having 2 separate sentences, we're going to combine them with parce que. La science est mon cours préféré parce que c'est amusant et un peu difficile. Alors, répétez. Quel est ton cours préféré et pourquoi? Bien, répétez. Le français est mon cours préféré parce que c'est amusant et divertissant. Quel est ton cours préféré et pourquoi? Le cours est mon cours préféré parce que c'est facile et amusant. Bien, let's look at another 4. Répétez. L'art est mon cours préféré parce que j'aime dessiner. Good. So why is art our favorite class? Because I like to draw. Bien. Alors, répétez. L'anglais est mon cours préféré parce que j'aime lire. Bien. Okay, so when we're answering the question, quel est ton cours préféré et pourquoi? If you're just giving me one-word responses, that's a 1. If you're trying to make sentences but you're not quite there, that's a 2. If you're giving me basic sentences, la science est mon cours préféré, la science est divertissante, that's a 3. However, if we can combine those sentences, we're going to get a 4. La science est mon cours préféré parce que c'est divertissant et facile. L'art est mon cours préféré parce que j'adore dessiner. Les maths est mon cours préféré parce que c'est facile et je suis intelligente. Okay, so lots of different options to get a 4. So tournez à la page 14, s'il vous plaît. Back to the end of our Unit 4 packet. Page 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Page 14. Okay, so we're going to write the following question and your response in your packet. Okay, so find where it talks about favorite class. See the second row. And you're going to write the question, quel est ton cours préféré et pourquoi? And then you're going to pick your favorite class and you're going to tell me that class est mon cours préféré. And then you're going to give me your answer why it's your favorite class. I'm going to go ahead and give you 2 minutes to do that. Une minute, 20 secondes. Make sure you're being creative in your reasons why. Vingt-huit secondes. Huit secondes. Excellent. Ador, let's go ahead and practice. This is going to help us get ready for our speaking assessment. So for the speaking, we're going to be playing éclair. So ask and answer as many questions back and forth as possible before the timer runs out. So here's the thing. Your required question for this time is quel est ton cours préféré et pourquoi? You both need to ask that question. You both need to answer that question. But once you have, then you can ask any of the other questions that we know how to answer so far. Okay, nice thing for you is on that page 14 of your Unit 4 packet, you have your questions listed in French and you have your answers. So it would behoove you or be a really good idea to take that around and use that to your advantage. So again, We're going to start with quel est ton course préféré et pourquoi? We're both asking, we're both answering back and forth. I'm going to give you 10 seconds to get back to back with a partner of your choice in class. So move quickly and you're getting back to back when you found your partner. 10, 9, 8, 7, back to back, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay, you should be back to back. Again, you're going to both ask quel est ton course préféré et pourquoi? And then you can start asking other school questions like quel cours as-tu? Quarante secondes. Okay, bien. How are we feeling with speaking? Ça va bien? Ça va comme ci, comme ça? Ça va mal? Ok, bien. Alors, répétez le professeur. Le prof. Okay, notice though, I have a picture of a girl teacher, but it's masculine. So professor or le prof is a weird word in French that even if it's a girl, we're still using the masculine. I know, crazy, right? But it is what it is. So just remember, it's nice for you. You don't have to remember anything because you're always going to use le professeur, or you'll probably more commonly hear me use le prof because that is the slang that people your age use. Alors, bien répétez s'il vous plaît, Monsieur. Monsieur Roland. And remember, we can abbreviate it. Instead of having to spell Monsieur out, we can just do an M period, and that works. Alors, répétez Madame. Madame Bigelow. Oh, I forgot to change this one. So MME shortens it. Alors, répétez Mademoiselle. Mademoiselle Bridge. And again, who wants to write out Mademoiselle? No one. So we're going to shorten it with MLLE. Alors, répétez s'il vous plaît. Comment est le prof? Comment est le professeur? So what are we asking when we ask comment est le prof? Are we asking how they're doing? Probably not. We're probably asking like, how are they as a teacher, right? So we could answer il est, il n'est pas. Alors, répétez comment est le prof? Elle est, elle n'est pas. Okay, options for describing our teachers. Alors, répétez sympa, gentil, gentille. Intelligent, intelligente. Amusant, amusante. Sérieux, sérieuse. Énergique, énergique. Barbant, barbante. Drôle, drôle. Méchant, méchante. Divertissant, divertissante. Super quickly, what are these in English? Divertissant, entertaining, bien méchant. Mean, excellent, drôle. Funny, good, barbon. Boring, Bueller. Alors, énergique, just like it sounds, energetic. Bien, sérieux, sérieuse. Amusant, amusant. They are fun. Good, intelligent. Très bien. Sympa, gentil. Both words we can use to say that they are nice. Alors, hyper, super, méga vite. Répétez, sympa. Gentil. Gentille. Intelligent. Intelligente. Amusant. Amusante. Sérieux. Sérieuse. Énergique. Énergique. Barbant. Barbante. Drôle. Drôle. Méchant. Méchante. Divertissant. Divertissante. Excellent. Alors, répétez. Qui est ton prof préféré et pourquoi? Let's try it all together. Répétez. Qui est ton prof préféré et pourquoi? Good. So remember, this is the key that we saw earlier, like avec key, and it sounds like a key that you put in your door to lock and unlock it, but it's spelled Q-U-I, and it means who. So we're asking, who's your favorite teacher and why? And then we're going to answer with Monsieur or Madame so-and-so est mon prof préféré parce qu'il est or parce qu'elle est. So notice we're not saying parce que c'est, because that means because it is. We want to say because he is or because she is, and then give our describing of that teacher, what makes them our favorite. Par exemple, répétez, qui est ton prof préféré et pourquoi? Monsieur Gonzalez est mon prof préféré parce qu'il est drôle et intelligent. That would be a 4 because we're combining our sentences. Alors, répétez, qui est ton prof préféré et pourquoi? Madame Longstaff est mon prof préféré parce qu'elle est sympa et elle n'est pas barbante. Bien. So again, that's a 4. We're combining our sentences, lots of details, very creative. So if you're able to give me one-word answers, that's a 1. If you're trying to make me a sentence but it's not quite there, you're at a 2. If you're giving me basic sentences, Monsieur Gonzalez est mon prof préféré. Il est intelligent. That's something that would get you a 3. A 4, we need to be combining sentences, lots of details, being creative. So Monsieur Gonzalez est mon prof préféré parce qu'il est drôle et intelligent. Or Madame Longstaff est mon prof préféré parce qu'elle est sympa et elle n'est pas barbante. Alors, oh, je m'excuse, page 14. Tournez à la page. Ok, tournez à la page 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We're back to page 14 again to ask and answer the question, who is your favorite teacher and why? So this is the third row in your table of speaking questions and answers. So you're going to write the question, qui est ton prof préféré et pourquoi? And then you're going to give me your answer. So-and-so est mon prof préféré parce qu'il est or parce qu'elle est, and your reason why. I'm going to give you 2 minutes to do this. That gives you 30 seconds to write the question and 1 minute and 30 seconds to write your response, starting now. Okay, you should be done writing the question and starting to write your answer hopefully by now. Vous avez 1 minute. Quarante secondes. Okay, très bien, merci. Go. Page 14. Not 17. Just ignore how it says 17. So, same page we've been on. Ask and answer as many questions back and forth as possible before the timer runs out. This time, your required question is Qui est ton prof préféré et pourquoi? Qui est ton prof préféré et pourquoi? You both need to ask, both need to answer. I'm going to give you 10 seconds again to get back to back with a different partner in the classroom. Okay. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, good. You should be back to back with someone. All right. Qui est ton prof préféré et pourquoi? So remember, we're asking and answering back and forth. Vingt secondes, keep asking. Quel est ton cours préféré? Et pourquoi? Quel cours as-tu? Comment est le cours? Quand as-tu? OK, alors ça va bien? Ça va comme ci, comme ça ou ça va mal? Ça va bien pour la plupart? Excellent. Alors, répétez comment est le prof? Il est? Il n'est pas. Comment est le prof? Elle est? Elle n'est pas. Sympa? Gentil? Sympa? Gentille. Intelligent? Intelligente. Amusant? Amusante. Sérieux? Sérieuse. Énergique? Énergique. Barbant? Barbante. Drôle? Drôle. Méchant? Méchante. Divertissant? Divertissante. Comment est le prof d'éducation physique? Good effort. Let's try breaking it down. Répétez. Comment est le prof d'éducation physique? Good. Much better. Monsieur Roland est amusant parce qu'il est drôle et dynamique. Good. So what are we saying in our answer? Good. Mr. Roland's fun because he's funny and dynamic. That's a good word to know, like dynamic. They do lots of different kind of things. Alors, répétez. Comment est le prof de français? J'adore Madame Carol parce qu'elle est gentille et divertissante. Alors, so answering the question, comment est le prof? If you just give me one-word answers, that's a 1. If you're trying to make a sentence, not quite there, that's a 2. If you can give me a basic sentence, like Madame Christensen est intelligente et sympa, it's a 3. If you can give me more details, that's going to be a 4. Alors, répétez, j'adore, j'aime beaucoup, j'aime un peu, je n'aime pas tellement, je déteste. Alors, page 14. Désolé, we're still on page 14. So write the following question and your response on page 14 of your packet. So this time, we're doing Comment est le prof de and then the class. So how is the teacher of class? It's like the 5th one down. So you pick a class and then you can answer like Monsieur Todd est amusant parce qu'il est drôle. Madame Roland est amusante parce qu'elle est dynamique. Madame Huber n'est pas méchante parce qu'elle est sympa et drôle. Those would all be examples of a 4. So I'm going to give you 2 minutes to write the question. You pick the class and you write about whatever teacher teaches that class in your response. Une minute, 43 secondes. Soixante-dix secondes. Quarante-cinq secondes. Trente secondes. Okay. Excellent. Alors, tournez à la page 6, s'il vous plaît. Now we're going to have time to finish it. So now that we've learned about writing about the teachers, we're going to go ahead and write our sentences. So think of your teachers for each class, and you're going to answer the question, Comment est le prof? For each of your 5 teachers. You've got some examples here up on the board. Guest teacher, please pause the video and give students 5 or 6 minutes, they might need 6, to write their sentences describing each of their teachers on page 6 of their packet in French. Okay, I bet the time is done. We're going to go ahead and end there. If you're wanting to do some extra practice on your own, I would find a buddy and practice doing our lightning questions on page 14. Great job today, guys.